What's good, YouTube? If you're somebody that like high-scoring gameplay and non-stop action, then this is the video for you. And I even got a special case for you where they clearly state the overtime rules and they don't even abide by them, even though I scored to take what seems like the go-ahead winning touchdown. As Trent Williams completely annihilates Nasir Adderley on that block just in it and spring Danny Gray for the go-ahead touchdown. Or so I thought. Welcome back. I hope you're ready for the most insane gameplay you're going to watch on Madden 23. This game was non-stop action. Defense doesn't exist. Couple sacks here and there, but I don't think there was any turnovers. Just complete offense. There got some of the sacks right there. This gameplay was pretty early in the Madden 23 life cycle. I think I was running a nickel 3-3 defense. Really no crazy blitzes. A little bit, just kind of putting some pressure on the opponent here. But I want to focus on how I was able to outwit him with a few minor adjustments throughout the game. Because I was noticing some of the things he was doing when he was on defense. Offense, he clearly was dotting me up. I should have got out of man much more often than I did. But he took advantage of it. The problem with this particular individual is he would score touchdowns, repeatedly might I add, as I scored as well. But he'd always go for two-point conversion. And he never got it. At some point, you have to tell yourself, hey, you know what? Let me just take my extra point and just go on out here. No, he wants to keep going for two-point conversion. Why? You're not getting it, bro. People who play the game that way are harmful to their own success. I guess you live by the sword, you die by the sword. As Debo gets his snot rocks by Derwin James, man. That was disrespectful. There was no way in the world Debo was supposed to fumble that ball like that. He has fumbled a few times in his career, so I guess it's a little realistic, and it's Derwin James. Here we are again, getting cooked in, man. Getting put in the spin cycle. My boy offense was nice, man. This, like I said, this was early on in the Madden 23 season. I would love to play this guy again to see where he's progressed, and he can see where I've progressed as well. But this was one of those games you just had to be a part of. See him down 2 touchdowns early, first quarter. He goes for 2 again, and is denied a second time. That don't stop him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Here we come out in the screen, and it's boxed up, so we go the other way. We got another one of our superstars, George Kittle, on the right side wide open. A lot of people don't throw outside of the screen path, as I have my running back wide open out the backfield. But this was one of the adjustments I was mentioning earlier, what I was referring to earlier when I said I was making slight changes throughout the gameplay. I noticed his user wasn't really watching the running back out the backfield. So I had to start doing things that would allow me to take advantage of his defensive tactics. As we hit him over the top with George Kittle. He should have scored right there, but we ended up punching in on the next play for our first touchdown of the game. Now it's looking like a game, instead of me getting smacked around like I was getting earlier. Now let's start making defensive adjustments as well. You want to use that inside zone? We countering on it. But here we go again. In man coverage, he's just exploiting me every freaking time. Seems like I was in a hybrid nickel defense that he absolutely exploits with this wheel route from George Everett. Is it George? Gerald Everett. Sorry, wrong name. Thankfully, he was able to get back there and recover and stop the touchdown. What is he doing? Dude just falling over himself. And homie scores again for the 3rd time. And again, he hasn't learned from the first 2 times. You know what? Let me try running it this time. No, you don't do that. Take your extra point and move on to the next play. He don't want to do it. Here he goes boxing our offense up, which seems like it's going to happen. But no, we make adjustments. Such as he's on the drag route right there. Not drag, I'm sorry, on the in route. So I said, all right, let me put a double in route behind him since he wants to jump on the first one. And he's not going to be expecting the second one. As we hit him here with the nice little cutback move, and we off to the races. We gone. Good block by Danny Gray right there. Nah, get out of here, Drew Twinkle. You too slow, bro. And we take it to the house. So now we done made it a more interesting game by making it 18-14 as opposed to me getting spanked on. Had he been taking his points, he'd be up 7 now. But no, he wants to. Good move by him. Bad angling on my part. But he wants to be greedy and keep going for 2-point conversion every time. So now he's trying to get some points on the board before the end of the half. I'm not sure who gets ball. I kind of forgot, actually. Look at him, just died me up left and right, man. Another indication that this is early on in the Madden cycle is I refuse to get out the defense that I'm comfortable with. You got to make adjustments. If it's not working, which it works here, Clearly, because we sent the pressure on him. And he thinks it. Not enough leg, buddy. Good try. Had you had went for your extra points, you'd be up 6 after making that. But like I said earlier, out the background because his user was too focused over the middle, so we start hitting him with the running back. A couple times here and there, it was actually getting pretty effective. Right here, we hit. That was luck. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't supposed to catch that ball, but good movement by Danny Gray, and then we go back to him on the left side with the quick little move. Get up out of here, bro. My man, 94 speed. We need that speed on the 49ers. We need more of that, actually, because our receivers are pretty good. We just don't have any speed. Again, running back out the running back out the backfield. Should have scored here. Should have scored here. You got to break that tackle, rookie. Todd Davies Price. He should have broke that tackle. But anyway, we got him. Danny Gray again, capping off the great drive by him, man. Excellent offensive performance for him. And now we got the lead after being down 2 scores. He tried to go for a screen there, I believe, and we was on it. Nice blitz right in his face. Pick that off. When you got the chance to get an interception, you got to take advantage of that. And look at him. On 3rd and 22, this guy just don't care, man. No respect whatsoever. Don't freaking care. And here we are. He goes. Breaking attack. Take your ass to sleep. Look at that. 3 touchdowns by Austin Eckler. Boy, was having the game of his career against me, man. But here he goes with a little dump off to the fullback out the backfield. Hit me up with the moves. I missed the tackle. And he's out there. This was a great offensive game, man. It just non-stop scoring. Big plays. Austin Eckler is a beast in this game. I don't know why he doesn't get the respect he deserves in the real world. I must have pass committed right there because he just outran everybody. And I know George Odom is faster than him. But George Odom makes up for it right here on defense. Because, again, this dude will not take his extra point. And he goes for 2. Bro, you've left 4 extra points on the field. I don't understand this guy. But here we are. We hit him with the screen. Nice little move, and then he crashed my leg open. That was a bad tackle on my part. Kittle, if we could have just got him the ball, man. Good defense by him. He had Trey Lance under pressure, so he made it an inaccurate pass. This right here was a dot. A complete dot. Big time throw right there by Trey Lance, man. Big throw. I hate that freaking cut stick. It's so effective. I love it when I do it, but I hate it when it happens against me. Bad ball placement. Definitely should have got that outside more because Drew Tranquil could not stay with no Elijah Mitchell. But here we are hitting our superstar again. Knock the Sonic rings up out that boy. Get up out of here, man. Kittle to the house for 6. Now we're ahead again. This game is back and forth, as you've been seeing. I didn't lie, man. I ain't telling you no lies. But he just constantly feeding Austin Eckler. Wish we would have had Christian McCaffrey here, because I would have loved to see that battle between the two of them. Pretty much the best overall backs in the league in terms of receiving and running. But this guy's offense is great, man. He's running a bunch snug. I think that's snug. I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. But I know I run that as well. But he's just dotting me up. I have not learned to get out of man coverage. I don't know what I was thinking. I do now. Like, I'll switch it up. I'll play zone and man. I don't know if he make it this route or what, but that was an absolute dot from this guy. Corner to end zone. Great pass by him. Let's go, Mitchell. Finally starting to show that you're a great running back. I wanted to hit R1 out the backfield. Didn't happen, and risky pass. 23 seconds left in the game. Can we tie it up and get this game to overtime? Look at Joey getting double teamed as we hit Debo with the wide open pass up the sideline. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock. We got 2 timeouts left. Let's save it. Now here we are with the riskiest pass of the game. Game should have been over. He dropped it. I don't know if Murray smacked it, but his DB did not hold on to it. So now we just trying to get some yards to get in field goal range. Don't do nothing stupid. We almost threw a pick, so let's not throw it anymore. Get a ball to Debo, one of our superstars. Get a little closer. And Robbie Gould, last year in the Bay, we going to make it count. Because now he done tied it up and we get a chance to go to overtime. Listen to what they're saying.
Pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
Ball game over, you say? Let's put that theory to the test. The next play, here we are with the call of the game. Never before ran this whole game. Nice cutback. Trent Williams with the devastating block. And Danny Gray, as I said earlier, 94 speed to the house. J.C. Jackson, get up out of here, bro. Game should be over, right? What in the Matrix? How's we still going? I just scored first touchdown in the opening drive in overtime, and the game is still playing. And this is how we lose? We lose like this. Because he finally scores again and goes for 2-point conversion? Is that how we lose? I'm not trying to hear it, man. Madden got to fix it. Hopefully they did. But there was a couple games I had where it'd say overtime rules and I'd score first or the opponent would. And the game would still keep going. But this guy has yet to learn his lesson. Take your extra point. Why are you still going for 2-point conversion? I don't know. He got to be like, what, 0 for 6 by this point? Hey, that's his fault. His loss, my win, my game. Great play, great game. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.
To go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game